Hello everyone, welcome to class 6, subject mathematics, chapter 7 fractions, and this is your lecture 7 of this chapter. Let us recall whatever we have done in lecture number 6. We have done addition of unlike fractions and subtraction of unlike fractions. Now see the rules. How to add or subtract unlike fractions. First of all, if there is any mixed fraction, convert it into improper fraction. Second, convert all the fractions into equivalent like fractions. Third is, combine the numerator of all these like fractions with their proper sign, plus or minus, and place it over the common denominator to obtain a single fraction. And the last is reduce the single fraction obtained in step 3 into simplest form to mixed fraction if it is an improper fraction. Today we will do the uses of fraction in our real life situation. That means today we will do many statement sums, but I will not do the solution of these statement sums. I will make you understand all the questions and then you have to try yourself. Okay. So now I am going to explain exercise 7.6 question number 2. Sarita bought 2/5 meter of ribbon and Lalita 3/4 meter of ribbon. What is the total length of ribbon they bought? Sarita bought how much ribbon? 2/5 meter. Lalita bought how much ribbon? 3/4 meter. And what is the total ribbon they bought? We know very well that whenever we have to find out the total length, then we will add. So total length of ribbon they bought equal to 2/5 plus 3/4. Now for addition you have to see whether they are like fractions or unlike fractions. In 2/5 denominator is 5. In 3/4 denominator is 4. Denominators are different. That means they are unlike fraction. And if they are unlike fraction, if you have to add unlike fractions, then you will take the LCM of denominator. Okay. So here also, first of all, you will take the LCM of denominator and then you will add. See next question, question number 3. Nana was given 1/2 piece of cake. Najma was given 1/3 piece of cake. Find the total amount of cake given to both of them. Okay, how much cake given to Najma? So how we will write down the statement? Listen, cake given to Nana. Cake given to Nana 1/2. Cake given to Najma 1/3. But see, these both the fractions are mixed fraction. So we will convert them into improper. Okay. And cake given to both of them, we will add them. We will add them after converting into equivalent like fractions by taking the LCM of the denominator as they are unlike fractions. Okay. Now see question number 6. A piece of wire 7/8 meter long broke into 2 pieces. One piece was 1/4 meter long. How long is the other piece? Repeating. A piece of wire 7/8 meter long broke into 2 pieces. We have one piece of wire, okay, whose length is 7/8 meter and it was broke into 2 pieces. Okay, this is the means total length of the wire. 7/8 meter is the total length of the wire and this much wire is broke into 2 pieces. and the length of one piece was 1 upon 4 meter, and then you have to find out the length of the other piece. Okay, when the total is given, total length of one is given, you have to find out the length of other. That means we will subtract. Okay, now see the statement. Total length of wire 7 upon 8 meter, length of one piece 1 upon 4 meter, length of other piece 7 upon 8 meter minus 1 upon 4 meter, because 7 upon 8 is the total length. As the denominators are different, so again this is the case of subtraction of unlike fraction. So take the LCM of denominators and then do the subtraction. See 7th question now. Nandini's house is 9 upon 10 kilometer from her school. She walked some distance and then she took a bus for half kilometer 1 upon 2 kilometer to reach the school. How far did she walk? Distance from Nandini's house to school is 9 upon 10 kilometer. This is the total distance from house to school. Then she covered some of the distance by bus. Okay, and rest she covered by walking. So distance covered by walking is not given to us, it is asked, and the distance covered by bus is given to us, that is 1 upon 2 kilometer. And you have to tell how far did she walk. Okay, now total distance is given to us, distance covered by bus is given to us. We have to find out distance covered by walking. How we will do? We will subtract. Okay, total is given, total, out of that total some part she has covered by bus and the remaining by walking. So when we have to find out the remaining, we will subtract. See the statement. Distance, total distance from Nandini's house to school 9 upon 10 kilometer. Distance covered by bus 1 upon 2 kilometer. Distance covered by walking 9 upon 10 kilometer minus 1 upon 2 kilometer. Again, this is the case of unlike fraction. So take the LCM of denominators and then solve it. Now see question number 9. Jaidev takes 1 upon 5 minutes to walk across the school ground, and Rahul takes 7 upon 4 minutes to do the same. To walk across the school ground means to move from one part, from one corner to the another corner. Okay, he is crossing the ground, school ground. Who takes less time and by what fraction? Now see, in this question it is asked who take less time. See beta, whenever you have to find out who take less or who takes more, there is comparison. Means you have to do the comparison. And then after that it is asked by what fraction. Okay, then who takes less and by what fraction? Means then you will subtract from greater to smaller. Now see first part first. Jaidev takes 1 upon 5 minutes to walk across the school ground. Time taken by Jaidev to cross the school ground 1 upon 5 minutes. Convert it into improper fraction. Time taken by Rahul to do the same, it is 7 upon 4 minutes. Now who takes less time? Means we have to do the comparison, and for comparison again convert them into separately. You have to convert now into equivalent like fraction. Okay, now see, for this I have done one question for you of the same type, that is question number 8. Now see question number 8. Asha and Samuel have bookshelves of the same size, partly filled with books. Asha and Samuel both have bookshelves, okay, and the size of bookshelf is same of both. and they are partly filled of books. They are not fully filled. They are partly filled of books. Asha's shelf is 5 by 6 full. Of the complete bookshelf, Asha's shelf is 5 by 6 full and Samuel's shelf is 2 by 5 full. Whose bookshelf is more full and by what fraction? This is the same as question number 9. That's why I have done one for you. Now see, Asha's bookshelf filled 5 by 6. Samuel's bookshelf is 2 by 5. Okay, this is the part of their bookshelf that is filled, that is given to us in the question. Now you have to tell whose bookshelf is more full. For this, we have to do comparison. I have told you, whenever we have to find out who do more, who less, who take less time. Okay, for that we have to do comparison. Now see how we will do the comparison. We have two fractions, Asha's 5 by 6 and Samuel's 2 by 5. Now see, denominators are different, so they are unlike fractions. We will convert them into equivalent like fractions but separately, as we have to now here compare. So LCM of 5 and 6 is 30. Now take the first fraction 5 upon 6. 5 upon 6 is Asha's bookshelf part. 5 upon 6. We have to convert this denominator 6 into denominator 30. Okay, we have to change this denominator 6 into 30. How we will change? By multiplying 6 by 5. 6 5s are 30, and if we multiplying denominator by 5, we will multiply numerator also by 5. So it is 5 5s are 25. So our new fraction is now, new equivalent like fraction is 25 upon 30. Now see second fraction 2 upon 5, which is Samuel's bookshelf's part. Now in 2 upon 5, our denominator given is 5 and we have to convert this 5 also into 30. Okay, how we will convert? By multiplying 5 by 6. So if we are multiplying denominator by 6, we will multiply numerator also by 6. 5 6 are 30 and 2 6 are 12. So our fraction is now 12 upon 30. Now see, in place of now 5 upon 6 and 2 upon 5, we will compare their equivalent like fractions, that is 25 upon 30 and 12 upon 30. Which one is greater? Now they are like fractions, and we know in like fractions whose numerator is greater, that fraction is greater. So in this case 25 is more, so 25 upon 30 is greater than 12 upon 30. And 25 upon 30 is the fraction of 5 upon 6. That means 5 upon 6 is greater than 2 upon 5. And 5 upon 6 is the fraction of Asha's bookshelf. So we can say that Asha's bookshelf is more full. Then it is asked one more question. By what fraction? So we have to find out Asha's bookshelf is more full by. From the bigger fraction, now we will subtract the smaller one. That is 5 by 6 minus 2 by 5. Okay, take the LCM. No need to take LCM. We know they are equivalent like fractions. Now, okay, 5 upon 6 का क्या आएगा? Equivalent like fraction 25 upon 30 and 2 upon 5 will become 12 upon 30. That we have done earlier. Now they are like fractions, so subtract the numerator only, 25 minus 12, and denominator we will write down once, that is 30. It is 13 upon 30. Clear? So we can say that Asha's bookshelf is more full by 13 by 30th fraction. Now you can do the homework. Do exercise 7.6 of NCERT, question number 2, 3, 6, 7 and 9 in notebook. Question number 8 I have done for you. Now see the homework solution of lecture 6, that is exercise 7.6. I have given you question number 1, all the parts. Okay. Now see, 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 7. While doing the homework solution, I will make you understand once again how to add or subtract the unlike fraction. Now see, they are unlike fractions as they are different denominators. So we will take the LCM of 3 and 7. LCM of denominators, that is 21. Now write down 21 once as a common denominator. Now see how we will do. Now see the first fraction only, 2 upon 3. Okay, takes its denominator 3. Now divide 21, that is the common denominator, by 3. I am repeating, divide 21 by 3, you will get 7. Multiply this 7 by 2, that is the numerator of the first fraction. It is 2 multiplied by 7. Now put the equal sign. Now divide 21 by 7, that is the denominator of second fraction. You will get 3. Multiply that 3 by 1. Multiply that 3 by 1. So it is 1 multiplied by 3. So 2 sevens are 14 plus 1 threes are 3. 14 plus 3 is 17 upon 21. Okay. See the next question. One more part I have done for you. It is 2 upon 3 plus 3 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. I have taken this part because there are 3 fractions. Okay, whether there are 3 fractions or 2 fractions or more than 3 fractions, it will not change our procedure. Steps will remain same. So again we will take the LCM of 3, 4 and 2, which is 12. Okay, write down common denominator 12. Now what you will do? Divide this 12 with the first denominator of the first fraction, that is 3. 3 4s are 12. Multiply that 4 by 2. It is 2 multiplied by 4. I have kept it in one bracket for the better understanding. Now take the second fraction. Divide 12 by the second denominator 4. 4 3s are 12. Multiply this 3 by the numerator, that is 3. 3 multiplied by 3. Then plus sign. Then divide 12 by the third denominator, that is 2. 2 6 are 12. Multiply 6 by 1. Okay. So 2 4s are 8. 3 3s are 9. And 1 6 are 6. And between them plus sign. It is 8 plus 9 plus 6 upon 12. Which is equal to 23 upon 12. And as this is an improper fraction, so we will convert into mixed fraction, which is 111 upon 12. Now our last part is 4 2 upon 3 plus 3 1 upon 4. This is an mixed fraction, addition of mixed fraction. So our first step in this is convert these mixed fraction into improper fraction. 3 multiplied by 4 is 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 upon 3 plus 4 multiplied by 3 is 12 plus 1, 13 upon 4. Okay. Now the steps will remain same. LCM of 3 and 4 is 12. So we have written 12 as a common denominator. Now 12 divided by 3 is 4. So 14 multiplied by 4 plus 12 divided by 4, 3. So 13 multiplied by 3. 14 4s are 56 plus 13 3s are 39. 56 plus 39 upon 12, which becomes 95 upon 12. Improper fraction is this. So convert into mixed fraction by dividing it. Yes, 7 11 upon 12. Clear? I have done few parts for you of the homework sums because rest all the parts are same. Okay? Thank you.